While working in Excel, many times it's possible that we have got many sheets, and it's really not possible to go to sheets one by one. And to save this time, Excel has provided us inbuilt navigation pane. For that, we will have to go to View tab. In View tab, in the center, we get the option of navigation pane. I'll click over here, and on the right hand side, we can see navigation pane. If I'll minimize this, we can see all the sheets, means name of all the sheets over here, whatever is in our workbook. If I'll click on timetable, sheet of timetable is just in front of us. But the basic challenge with this navigation pane, it shows all the details like shapes, graphics and data. And over here, shapes or graphics is really not required. What is required? To jump to the sheets. One more challenge over here. It's taking lots of space on right hand side. And due to this, we are not able to see or visualize our data properly. So to overcome this challenge, we will create our personalized navigation pane on left hand side. I'll close this. This is a customized sidebar or navigation pane which I have created in Excel. Before creating the new one, let's see how it works. Currently we are in bank details. If I'll click on home, we are in the sheet of home. In the same way, whenever I'll click on employee details, sheet of employee details is just in front of us. If I'll be going to my last sheet, that is leave details, all the details of leaves are just in front of us. To go back to home sheet, I'll be going to top and will click over here. Let's start creating our customized navigation pane now. I have opened a new workbook in which I have got my data. When we see at the bottom, we have got various sheets. I'm in the very first sheet, that is home. We will go to insert tab, we'll come to right hand side, and from here we will insert a shape, and that is either rectangle or square. I'll click over here and my shape got inserted. I'll rearrange this and will resize this as per my requirement. We'll drag this down. We'll take this till 27. We'll go on top. As soon as I inserted the shape, on the top we can see shape format. I'll come to left. Over here we get the option of shape fill. I'll click on drop down and we'll select the desired color. We'll go to shape fill once again. We'll come down. We'll select desired gradient. We'll go to shape fill for the third time. Gradient, and from here I'll select more gradients. Now I'll change the color. We'll make it more dark. Now I'll do OK. Over here we can see 3 bars or gradient stops. I'll click in the center and a new stop will be added. I'll change the color. We'll go to more colors and we'll make it little bit more dark. OK. We'll come to third stop and we'll make it little bit lighter. OK. We'll add one more stop. We'll make it more lighter. OK. We'll add one stop over here and we'll make it red. We'll come to the last stop and we'll make this red. Now I'll close this. So this part is done now. Now I'll go to insert once again, shapes. We'll come down and we'll select a rectangle with round edges. We'll click over here and my shape got inserted. We'll resize this and we'll reposition on top. We'll increase the size little bit more. I'll double click on the shape. This will be home. We'll click on shape and we'll go to home tab and we'll align this in center and in mid. We'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial black. We'll increase the font size. We'll go to shape format. We'll come to left. Over here we can see shape fill. And just after that we can see shape outline. I'll click over here and we'll do it no outline. We'll double click on the shape. On the right hand side, format shape window will open. On the top we can see shape options and text options. I'll be going to text options. We'll come in the center, shadow, and we'll give the text a black shadow. Now I'll close this. I'll resize the shape little bit more. Now I'll press Ctrl and we'll drag this down and my copy will be created. We'll delete home from here. We'll click outside. Now I'll count number of sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have got total 7 sheets. I'll press Ctrl and will create total 7 shapes. We have already got 2. This will be 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now I'll press Ctrl or Command and will select all the shapes. We'll go to Shape Format, Align, we'll come down and we'll select Distribute Vertically. We'll go to Align once again and we'll select Distribute Horizontally. So all the shapes got aligned. Now I'll click on second shape and we'll put the name as Timetable because our second sheet is Timetable. We'll double click over here, Timetable. We'll go to third one and we'll rename this Employee Details. In the same way, I'll rename all the shapes as per my sheet's name. So I have renamed all the shapes. Now I'll click anywhere inside my sheet. We'll go to Insert. We'll come to right hand side and over here we get the option of icons. We'll click over here and on the right hand side our icon window got opened. I'll type Home over here and all the required icons got visible. I'll select Home and will click on Insert. Now I'll resize this and will place just before Home. We'll come to right hand side, Time. We'll select a desired icon and we'll click on Insert. We'll resize this and will position as per requirement. We'll come to right hand side, Employee. We'll select desired icon, Insert. We'll resize this and will position over here. In the same way, I'll insert icons for all the sheets. So all the shapes got inserted. Now I'll press Ctrl or Command and we'll select all the shapes. We'll go to Graphics Format, Graphics Fill and we'll change the color as white. We'll go to Align, Align to Center. I'll select all the shapes and will reduce the font size. Now I'll close this. We'll go to Insert, Shapes and we'll insert square or rectangle. We'll click over here and we'll resize this. We'll take this to left. We'll go to Shape Format and we'll remove the outline, means no outline. We'll change the shape color and we'll drag this to bottom. We'll go on top. Now I'll click on the new shape. We'll press Ctrl and we'll align this in left. We'll resize this little bit more. We'll resize this also. Perfect. All the things are done. Now I'll click on Timetable. We'll right click the mouse. We'll go to Hyperlink. On the top, we can see 3 things: web page or file, this document and email address. I'll click on this document. Name of all the sheets are visible. Currently we are in Timetable. So I'll click on Timetable and we'll do OK. We'll go to Employee Details. We'll right click the mouse. Hyperlink. We'll select Employee Details and we'll do OK. Salary Sheet. We'll right click the mouse. Hyperlink. We'll select Salary Sheet. OK. Bank Details. We'll right click the mouse. Hyperlink. Bank Details and I'll do OK. Information. We'll right click the mouse. Hyperlink. Over here information is not visible. So I'll click on any head and by the help of down arrow key, I'll come down. Now we can see information. I'll click over here. OK. Leave Details. We'll right click the mouse. Hyperlink. We'll come down and we'll select Leave Details. OK. All the sheets got connected except Home tab. Now I'll click on any shape. We'll press Ctrl A or Command A. All the shapes along with the icons will be selected. We'll copy this, Ctrl C or Command C. We'll click outside and we'll click on Timetable and we'll paste all the shapes over here, Ctrl V or Command V. We'll click outside. Now I'll click on Home tab or Home button. We'll right click the mouse, Hyperlink. We'll select Home from here and we'll do OK. If I'll click on Home now, we are in the sheet of Home. We'll go to Timetable. Now I'll click on any shape. We'll press Ctrl A or Command A and we'll press Ctrl C or Command C, means I'll copy all. We'll click outside. We'll click on Employee Details and we'll paste over here, Ctrl V or Command V. We'll click outside. We'll go to Salary Sheet and we'll paste all the shapes. We'll click outside. We'll go to Bank Details and we'll paste over here, Ctrl V or Command V. Information, Control V or Command V. Leave details, Control V or Command V. Perfect. Now I'll go to Home tab. We'll click on the shape and we'll change the shape color. We'll change the font color also. We'll click on icon, graphics fill, and we'll change the color. Now I'll press Ctrl and Command and we'll select all the shapes. We'll go to Shape Fill and from here I'll select No Fill. We'll click on the shape which is on left hand side and we'll delete this. We'll click over here and we'll resize this. Perfect. Now I'll go to Timetable. We'll press Ctrl, just select all the shapes, Shape Format, Shape Fill, No Fill. Currently we are in Timetable, so I'll just click on Timetable and we'll change the shape color. Text Fill, we'll change the color and we'll change the color of icon, means graphics. Now I'll come to shape which is on right hand side and we'll delete this. We'll click on the shape which is on left hand side and we'll resize this. So if I'll click on Home, we are in Home sheet. If I'll click on Timetable, we are in the sheet of Timetable. In the same way, I'll change the color of icons as well as shapes for all the buttons. I have done all the changes and currently we are in the last sheet. If I'll click on Home, we are in the sheet of Home, Timetable, Employee Details, Salary Sheet, Bank Details, Information, Leave Details. And we are able to navigate our sheets very easily. In the same way, you can create your own navigation pane. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.